Assalamu alaikum beti. Today I am making dahi bada, and this is my family recipe. It's my mom's recipe. So to make dahi badas we need just a few items, and the main item in a dahi bada is Urad dal or Maash dal. This white dal, and other ingredients are ginger, chili powder, salt, and cumin. And we deep fry the dahi bada, so we need oil for deep frying of dahi bada. Okay, now let me tell you about the quantity of the things. And so to make dahi bada we need dal. I have 2 cups of dal, which I washed and soaked for overnight. The longer you soak the dal, is better, because it will give you the most soft dahi badas. Here I have 2 cups of dal, which I washed and soaked in water overnight. Yesterday night I soaked this. And then we have a 1.5 inch piece of ginger, then 1 teaspoon of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 2 teaspoons of cumin. And I think for deep frying we will need about 7-8 cups of oil, or maybe less, depending on the size of wok you have. So okay, after soaking this dal, we need to grind it, and to grind it we need a food processor or chopper. Let me move these. So here is my food processor or chopper, in which I am going to grind the dal. Now I'm going to grind the dal, but before grinding I just strain all the water from the dal. You can see there is no water in the dal. So now I'm going to grind it. You can grind dal and ginger together, or if you like you can add ginger afterwards, but after grinding it. But I think this is the easiest way, just to add ginger right now. So there shouldn't be any water in the dal when you are going to grind it, and just and on your chopper or food processor, press this puree button to grind the dal. Let me show you the dal. I'm just telling you all these steps in detail so that you know exactly what you have to do. um, so I told you, do not add any water in the dal. So the thing is, if you do not add water in the dal, it will be like this, so it won't grind properly. So we can add a very little bit of water, like a teaspoon or 2 teaspoon water, but not more than that. Just let me add a little bit of water. And also to clear the sides. Okay, now give it a spin one more time, and we can add more water if need be, but let's first grind it. Okay. So you can see we still need some more water. So okay, here goes another spoon of water, maybe 2. Okay, like 3. All right, now one more time we grind. Now to check dal if it's ready or not, I have a technique which I learned from my mom. Here is the dal. Now I think it's fine. It's just ready. But to check it, what I do is I have chilled water in a glass here, so I just put some dal in it, and if it starts floating, it means the dal is ready, and if not, it sets down at the bottom of the glass, then it means that it needs some more grinding. So here, I hope you can see it clearly. Now let me put dal in the water and see. You see, it's floating. It's not in the bottom of the glass, so it's floating, so it means dal is ready. Okay, now we come to the next stage of making dahi baras. Now dal is ready. It should be like this thick to make the dahi baras. If yeah, you know, if it's thin or like some watery, you won't be able to make dahi baras with this. Okay, now I have salt, chili powder and cumin here. I'm going to mix this in the dal. You can do it with a spoon. I'm doing it with hand. And yeah, I have oil here. I think I have like 7 cups of oil. Well, it just depends on the wok or the pot in which you are making the dahi bada, because we have to deep fry these. So I'm just going to go and put this oil to heat. Heat oil on medium flame. So just mix the salt and chili powder and cumin and dal. Let me show you how you can do it with a spoon. Okay. Like this. So let me recap the grinding process. First of all, strain the water from the dal. There shouldn't be any water in the dal when you're going to grind it, and then you can grind it with the ginger. So just put the dal in the food processor or your chopper or grinder, whatever you have, and grind it. Just add a very little water, just maybe like 1 tablespoon water or 2 tablespoons, so it grind it well and grind evenly. And then to check the dal, just drop a little bite-sized piece of dal in the chilled water, and if it starts float, it means that dal is ready. And if it's just sit in the bottom of the glass, it means that it needs more grinding. The oil is heating, and to check if it's ready or not, I'm going to drop a little bit Yeah, it's ready, I think. Okay, now what we do is, now I'll show you how to make the dahi vada. So just wet your hand, and I take a little bit amount in my hand, just roll it like this, and just make a kebab like this, and then with your finger a hole in the middle, and then sorry, I have to make it again, sorry. Okay, all right, so just make a hole here and then drop it here like this. So wet your hand thoroughly. Let me show you one more time, like this. With a light hand, you no need to press it. and carefully drop in the oil because oil is hot, and the oil is on medium low. I make a hole in the center just so that the dahi badas would cook evenly, and especially from the center, from the middle. And yeah, they look nice, shape of donuts. Wet your hand. I think I have space for one more. We will fry these till they are like light golden brown on both sides. When they change color from one side, just turn it. It will take about like 5-6 minutes to fry these. I think this one is ready. It's light golden brown on both sides, so I'm just taking it out on in a plate. I put the paper towel. You see, and paper towel absorbs the extra oil. So in this manner, just fry all the dahi badas. Then I will tell you about the next step. here you can see dahi badas are ready, and oh, it's hot. Okay, now to show you, it's like this, and they are crispy from the top, not too much crispy, a little crispy, and then they are soft also. Just show you from inside, like this. They are fully cooked. And so now how to eat these dahi badas. So that's another story, so which I will tell you in a short while. So first we need to cool these down.